This is WENY News.
Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Leanne DeRosa. Here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. The results of the New York primary are in, and the frontrunners in both parties are celebrating big wins this morning. Hillary Clinton is picking up a majority of the delegates in her home state with her win over Bernie Sanders. She won nearly 58% of Democrats' votes in New York to Sanders' 42%. Clinton will walk away with 135 of the 247 delegates that were up for grabs, while Sanders will win at least 104. Meanwhile, on the Republican side, Donald Trump won every county in New York and more than 60% of all the votes statewide. He'll walk away with at least 89 of the 95 delegates at stake. John Kasich won at least 3 delegates, and Cruz was in danger of being shut out. Testimony continues in the 4th Cal Harris murder trial out in Schoharie County Court, and according to our media partner, the Star-Gazette, some new potentially incriminating statements were discussed on the stand, but they won't be used in this case. On Friday, the prosecution called a new witness, convicted murderer Gregory Farr, to the stand. He was in the Auburn Correctional Facility at the same time as Cal Harris after his 2009 conviction. Prosecutors claim Farr overheard Cal Harris threaten another inmate, saying, quote, "I'll make you disappear, just like I did my wife," end quote. But when Farr took the stand again yesterday, he invoked his Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination and refused to answer any more questions. That's when Judge Mott ordered Farr's entire testimony stricken, meaning it can't be used in this case. Today will be the 12th day of testimony. Judge Mott will ultimately decide the verdict in this case. If you're looking for a job, get your resume ready. Today is the 2016 job fair at Corning Community College. More than 70 regional employers will set up their tables to mingle with job seekers. You can speak with representatives from a wide variety of fields such as healthcare, manufacturing, government, military, nonprofits, and more. They'll take resumes and hold interviews on site, so make sure to dress for success. The fair runs from 11:30 to 2 o'clock today in the gym on the CCC Spencer Hill campus. And in Watkins Glen, local businesses are gathering today to show the community all they have to offer. Today is the 10th annual Business Expo. The expo will be held in the Watkins Glen Community Center from 4 to 5 p.m. And then there will be an after-hours mixer where you can mingle from 5 to 7 p.m. The event is free and open to the public. And now here's Craig Flint with a look at today's forecast. Hey, Craig.
Alrighty, Leanne. Hey, good morning to you. A cold, frosty start to the day, but look, by the afternoon, we should be into the 60s for highs. So sunshine spoiled again today. Light winds, just going to be a gorgeous day. Now, overnight tonight, skies clear to partly cloudy and a low of 36 degrees. So here we go with a look at what's going on over the northern tier today. The sun will be out bright. Cold start to the day, and we'll go with highs from 64 in Coudersport over to Wellsboro, 62 in Gailton, 64 in Mansfield, 66 in Sayre, 65 in Towanda. Southern tier, sunny skies, a milder afternoon, a high of 66 for Elmira Corning, and then as we shift the view up into the Finger Lakes here as well, we've got the sun and highs in the mid-60s today. So high pressure's in charge. That will be with us through the course of the day today, but as we take you a little wider, you'll notice that we do have some moisture gathering to the south and west. This is all part of a large storm system that has been cut off from the main flow. So we look at the jet stream because jet stream drives weather here at the surface, and it's kind of this curly Q pattern. So if I were to just pretend to draw it on here, it would kind of do something like this. And then it would go like this, and then it would go like this, and then it would go. So it's kind of, you know, there's not much west to east movement across the country. The point is that low pressure that you see spinning here in the center of the country has been cut off. It's part of the same storm that produced all that devastating flooding in Houston, Texas. Now what's going to happen is things are finally going to start to move, and eventually some of this wet weather will arrive for us by later in the day Thursday. Sunny, 65 today. Showers later in the day Thursday, and we get into the 70s briefly. Showers likely Friday through midday, 65, and then the cold front comes through. Partly to mostly sunny weather Saturday, 59. A scattered rain shower on Sunday, 59. And then as we head into Monday, cooler rounds of rain. Maybe an early shower Tuesday, clouds to sun, highs in the mid-50s. Leanne?
Thanks, Craig. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Leanne DeRosa. Have a great day.